something I don't think I've ever said on this podcast. My idea for making the GPs great again or relevant again, my idea is that every track has their own GP. So the Grand Prix of Bay Park, the Grand Prix of Paradise Valley, Grand Prix of Riverside, you run your GP every year. Let's say I'm based somewhere that doesn't always run super stocks and I want my fans to see super stocks in biggish numbers. So I put on an event and I tell people I'm going to have 50 super stocks. And then that's kind of my way of basically, maybe trying to get the class going. Or I want to run sprint cars for my Grand Prix next year. But basically what I'm saying is that every track has a Grand Prix. Every year, I run the Grand Prix of Christian's track, but I run it as super saloons and I complement it with sprint cars and midgets and F2s and that sort of thing. Or vice versa, I'm a really strong stock car track and I want to run sprint cars. So I run the GP and I have sprint cars that night. So if 10 tracks want to run a sprint car Grand Prix or 10 tracks want to run a saloon car Grand Prix, or tracks want to get together and say one night Nelson might run the Nelson Grand Prix and have saloons, and then the next night they might have the Nelson Grand Prix and it's saloons too. But then also just providing each track with kind of something that they can hold on to and make their own and basically decide whatever they want, but still give the event that sort of national level of status. Listen to or watch the latest full episode of the Speedway Insider podcast on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts today.